Happy May 6, 2025. We got for you today. How goes the war? Let's see. We're dealing with here, Holy Spirit. On March 25th or March 5th, 2025. Something might be happening on the 25th. Friday the 13th coming up. I could be dealing with a Gemini, lover, soulmate, succubus energy, Gemini energy. Two of Cups, this could be somebody you're in a love union with. This could be a couple. One of them could be a Gemini. One could be a private Cancer. Cancerian energy. What are we dealing with here, Holy Spirit? What are we dealing with? March 6, 2025. What are we dealing with, Holy Spirit? Ooh, cheating, lying, and stealing. Cannibalism. Old man McGinty is snatching your sheep, bringing them up into the mountains and banging them. My goodness, these evil ghouls. More Cancerian energy. Four of Cups, feeling rejected. Like you're not going anywhere because you're known as a ghoul. Going around stealing sheep like old man McGinty, the cannibal, and banging them on the mountainside, on the mountains of Hardcoria. My goodness, this is justice. Sound like justice for the sheep, if you ask me. I'm just saying. I don't think the sheep are too impressed about it, actually. Did anybody take the sheep into consideration? This is like an end of this cycle with Ouroboros and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could have been paid to do this. What kind of sick people are you? Somebody was paid to do this. To end this. Okay, somebody paid somebody to end a cycle. Okay, at least somebody has some damn common sense. On May 6, 2025. Sorry. We got here. May 6, 2025. My God. I love wildlife. Not in a sick kind of way, though. This is like Ace of Cups. This made somebody very, very happy. Again, what kind of sick people are you? This is like a giant whale, okay? Maybe they... It was very, very highly skilled. A high priestess maybe foretold of this before. Yeah, somebody's highly intuitive about this. This is making somebody very, very happy. Somebody is highly skilled. It was the warlock here. Too highly intuitive, it would seem, too. Maybe they foretold of this. What do we got here? May 6, 2025. Three of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a group of like-minded individuals, the Dwarven Hardy folk. And this succubus. Okay, this lovers could have put in this group together to investigate somebody. My goodness. What do we got in the heart of this situation? May 6, 2025. Okay, now we got this Queen of Cups again, and this private Cancer, a Gemini and a Cancer. Again, thank you. The light just confirmed it. My goodness. 8. Hold back from these people. Hey, hold back from these evil sheep bangers. My goodness. What do we got in a challenge position? It seems like a challenge in itself. Yeah, the challenge is misery. Messages being sent out about misery. Queen of Cups and the Chariot. My goodness. Holding back from each other. Or holding back. Somebody's holding back from them. This is heavy Cancerian energy here. This is a private Cancer. Cancer for money. Crazy sheep banger. Going out, the challenge is somebody's in misery now because of messages being sent out. I'm getting somebody got some messages about what this person's really up to. 13, death. My God. Death on the mountainside. In a horrible way. What are these messages about that are getting somebody really upset? Okay, there's a lot here. I bet. Okay, somebody's broke as the shaman. This could be their karma. A Pisces could have found out about this. 1528 could be getting off addictions. 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background here. With the brownie in the cupboards. There's brownies in the cupboards. My goodness. It's a passionate new beginning. Somebody could be doing something in the kitchen. Maybe somebody has a new hobby. It could be this Pisces who's in the challenge position. What I'm thinking is the good one. This is brownie. It could be a brownie. They could be brown skin. Let's see here. What do we got in the subatomic consciousness? Ace of Cups. Okay, subconsciously somebody's thinking about a new love offer. My God, leave the sheep alone, for crying out loud. Good morning, Ty Strom, and just me 5871. Hi. Happy May 6, 2025. Leave the sheep alone. I might call this read that. In the past, there was a truth revealed. Yes, I can just imagine which one. That's why somebody's in a challenge position. I'm thinking these two were a couple, and then somebody found out somebody was going off, and I'm not even going to repeat it. In the present moment. Yeah, oh my God, they're still up to it. They're still doing it. They're still grabbing sheep, taking them up, and banging them on the mountains of Hardcoria. My goodness. Who is it? Is this? This is... Okay, yeah, this person's definitely under divine judgment. Thank you. There is a God. The police might even be getting involved. They should. Where were they on this one? Oh, here they come. Good. Thank God. What do we got in the future, Opa? Get them. Okay, this is this hangman in the challenge position who's challenging this person, I'm thinking. Maybe they didn't know that the person they were with was stealing sheep and taking them up into the mountain and banging them on the mountains of Hardcoria. I hope they didn't. Let's get one on this this hangman imp. Not a pimp, an imp. So they didn't have any part in this. Okay, they could have went up into the mountains. No, thank God. Okay, thank God the Yeti was up there. This wise old sage of a hermit probably threw a boulder and smashed this person down the mountainside. This lover. Wise old sage. This could have been this bringing justice to the situation. Yeah, the Yeti. He's not going to have up that shit. If he sees somebody, a Cancer on the side of the mountain banging a sheep, he's going to throw a boulder at it. This is happening in the future. Somebody's going to bump into this wise old sage. Adds up to 21 after they end a cycle with their lover, this private Cancer who likes to bang sheep on the mountainside and also belongs to a institution because it adds up to 23. My freaking God. The way you're... Okay, at the bottom of the deck, there's a group of like-minded individuals. I hope there's not more than one of them. This is like the way you're influencing things, collective. Okay, yeah, you could be revealing... I'm getting we're pulling on a Pisces here. Pisces, you could be revealing the truth about what this sheep banging freak is doing. I would hope so. Maybe that's why the police sirens just happened. I'm sorry, I gotta have a cigarette. This is just too much. I'm an animal lover. And not in that kind of way. I'm just saying. What's gonna be revealed here? Okay. That somebody was sabotaging this person all along, pretending to be their friend as a gremlin and getting them to fail. My goodness. 25. This private Cancer, boiling down to private Cancer again. There's a nefarious private Cancer who likes to fuck with people's lives and apparently bang sheep on the mountains of Hardcoria. We don't condone that shit on this channel. Oh, I just got an eye hoot. Oh. Okay, what do we got in the hopes and fears? Okay, somebody's hoping for good news. I would say you'll get some after this. Baron Samodi. If you explore, you'll get some. Okay, wait, this is somebody who's being a student. Somebody's looking into this further. As the student there, they could be gathering evidence. They look like they're looking for something. Baron Samodi. The lens you be looking through. I don't know who we're pulling on. We could be pulling on a Pisces. You could be win at all costs at this time as the angel, but feel defeated. Let's get one more now. How can the collective get over this feeling of defeat? That's a lot to take in. I feel defeated just reading the energy. This is, okay, there's going to be an end to this private cancer. This private cancer could have been a bit of an authoritarian. It could have been on the mountainside. I'm getting this person to go into circles or something. I'm getting some kind of spell work off of this. Like putting spell work on somebody to get them to go in circles and always come back to them. I'm getting this private cancer. Little sick person. A sphinx. They're an authoritarian, but not in the kind of way you would think it is. They are. They might even seem kind of passive. This adds up to 30. They betrayed this person. This person knows now that this person has been betraying them, and they've known this person for a long time. They might have always pretended to be like a silent friend, but in the back they could have been putting spell work on them and spell work on things they consume. Yeah, this person's like a secret, like witch or doctor or something like that. Bottom of the deck, they could have a group of hardy folk with them. These people might be upright though. Maybe it's they don't know about this person. Let's see, what do we got in the environment? Yeah, somebody's coming out of feeling stressed out or trying to come out of a nightmare in the environment. I'm getting this is who we're pulling on. You could be looking through the eyes of... I don't know whose eyes we're looking through yet, actually. It's kind of both of theirs, because I'm getting these two are a couple. In the future. I don't know if they are anymore, though. In the future, somebody could be planning on going to prison. I'm getting somebody's going to prison. Who's going to prison there, Holy Spirit, in the future? Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Okay, somebody from somebody's past. 8 and 8 is 16. This is going to be a great upheaval coming in the future. Why is this person going to prison? Okay. Because they, this Virgo in the future could be getting a victory over this person. I'm getting this person could have been trying to do some kind of spell work on a Virgo. And this is how it's going to backfire on this person. And they're going to go to prison for this. So that's up to 15, 19. It's going to shed, like I say, this Virgo that everybody... I'm thinking this might be the same one from yesterday. That this person was trying to do black magic on. They don't realize that this person's like walking karma. The second they did that, they basically signed their prison sentence there. And they got busted like shortly after. If they haven't yet, they're going to in the future here. They're going to be feeling rejected after this. Well, everybody feels rejected in prison. That's what you get for banging sheep in the mountains of Hardcorea. This is like, who's this group? I want to know. Let's get one on this group of hardy folk. This could be the police. Okay, whoever this group is trying to block fate. There's going to be an ending put to that. Add up to 13 as the Inquisitor. 13, great transformation. When they tried to block fate in the future, there's a looks like a Pisces and a Virgo are gonna get in a relationship or some type of shit. This is like the Two of Cups and Hangman position, Virgo Pisces energy in a union. This adds up to 21, 23, an institution, some kind of institution. This could be a marriage or something like this. Let's get one on this. Who's this Hangman? Is this a Pisces or who is this? Okay, this is somebody who's a great achievement. 16, they could be in a tower right now. They're showing up as the fairy with tiger lilies here. Could be significant, but yeah, they're floating around. They're in a tower in the future. They might bump into a wise old sage and get in a love union with this person. 11. I'm getting this person balances this person out. These could be like soul compartments. This person's very like in control of their emotions or their feelings. I'm getting 13. 12. Yeah, they can help this person get a different perspective of things, I'm thinking. Somebody's, okay, who's trying to block fate here? I'm getting it's this private Cancer who's been doing this all along. Okay, it could be an Aquarius trying to block fate. 27, 72, born in 72. They could be calling on entities to do this, possibly. Let's get one on a Tooth Fairy here. Who's this Tooth Fairy? Okay. They could be a Gemini. They want to do something really unexpected is going to happen to this person who is trying to block fate. It's going to be hidden from everybody but them. They're going to know why it happened. I'm getting they're going to go to jail too because it adds up to 28, getting over addictions. Whatever this is, unexpected is going to help this person get over addictions though. What's going to happen that's unexpected, Holy Spirit? If we're permitted to know. Okay, whatever it is this person's gonna have to think on their toes. 19, they're gonna be exposed for something. 29, 11, yeah, it adds up to justice. Justice is gonna be what, believe it or not, worldly justice. Doesn't have to be the police. It could be something else that helps this person get off addictions. Yeah, this person could be highly skilled. They could be like a warlock. 20, 30. What they did was seen as a betrayal though. Yeah. They betrayed both of these people and themselves because that's why they're going to prison. Let's go another layer here. I need to know more about this sheep banging monstrosity. Oh my God. Let's get one on this private Cancer first. Yeah, they could be defeated at this time. Possibly by a King of Wands, somebody who's an outside the box thinker. Let's get one on this Holy Spirit. Oh my God. Hey, somebody's blocked from whatever they're waiting for is being blocked. Somebody's watching them very, very closely. The Knight of Swords here. Let's get one on Harvey Sheepbanger here. Yeah, this person has like a very, very, they're very passionate about this too. They want to sail on the calmer waters from this. This is this private Cancer, adding up to private Cancer. This is a silly centaur. Let's get one on private Cancer. Yeah, they got a lot of love for it too. It makes them very, very happy. What are they doing to these poor sheep up in the mountain? Okay, they're planning to do this again. The Two of Wands, 3, an Empress. What are they planning on this Empress? I mean, this is this Pisces. They're trying to do this too. Okay, this could be a soulmate of theirs. They think 9. A lover, okay. Maybe a Gemini. This Queen of Cups could be a Gemini. Let's see here, 9. Wise old sage Gemini, possibly. Who's indecisive about something. This person's always indecisive, though. I'm getting this Gemini. Whoever they are, they have to get other people to think for them. They always got to ask other people what they think or whatever. They can't think for themselves. Let's get one on this Gemini. Okay, yeah. They could have an Aries around them. A father. I'm getting this father figure. This private Cancer could be like a father figure to them because maybe they have daddy issues, I'm getting. 21, and they think this person balances them out, but really this person like totally fucks their life up, like in the background. Yeah. They may be like kind of like a teacher to this person or seem like a teacher to this person, but really they just like they control this person. They're like their handler. The challenge is a Pisces here. I'm getting could be challenging these nitwits because they know the truth about them now. I'm getting they might have even had this Pisces under spell work here. 5 of Pentacles. They've been keeping this person broke. They've been keeping this person miserable. And there's going to be a message that comes in quick that's going to open this person's eyes up and break this spell that these two have on this person. It's going to expose what they're really up to. And this private Cancer is the one who's responsible. 20. That's why they're under judgment. They could have even been keeping lovers away from this person. Like, I'm not getting like all lovers, but like their true love or whatever. They've been keeping away from this person. Subconsciously, this person is thinking about this person now. And they know why all this shit's happening to them. I'm thinking they're just waiting for this to happen. They know they're under divine judgment for controlling this person, but with lies. In the past, this truth was revealed to this person. So this person found out about this in the truth. This caused a major tower, but then invoked healing. It adds up to 17. They started healing to this. Presently, somebody's under divine judgment. This 7 of Swords, an Aquarius could be under divine judgment. This crazy fucking sheep banger from the mountains of Hardcore. 27 boils down to 9. They could be under investigation for this. Yeah. This could be a Pisces under investigation for this. A Pisces could be investigating this, possibly. This is their wish fulfillment. That's my wish fulfillment. 26, that there's be an end to this, a God ending of this. For fuck's sakes. This is like, in the future, Pisces is going to get their wish fulfillment after a tower. After they topple a tower. They could, they're going to get in a love union with the wise old sage I'm getting, who's mastered their feelings. It's up to 12. A Pisces or 2 Pisces could get in a relationship together. What's this great achievement that this hangman is... Okay, whatever it is going to make them really, really happy. It's what they really, really want with the devil here. 19, it's going to shed some light on some things. 19. 32. Somebody could be through. Okay, somebody's looking to marry somebody. A wise old sage who's mastered their feelings. Let's get one on this person. Okay, this person could be a star seed or a star, somebody who's a healer. The Hermit and the King of Cups, the Hermit and the Star. Wow, that's a powerful combination. 26, 27, 28, 29. Somebody could be 29, 92, born 92. Could be a very, very strong person, whoever this is. Strong strength and the Star. Wow. Underlying energy is these dwarven folk who are trying to block fate. I'm getting somebody was trying to block somebody from a lover. I don't know if it's out of spite. And they were pretending to be their friend the whole time. And they were just saying little things here and there. This Star. It could be an Aquarius. Something is going to happen to this person really quick. It's going to be unexpected. They're not going to be able to prepare for it. They're going to try and... there's somebody that's literally got it out for this person. And they're a professional, whoever they are. They're showing up as like the magician and a professional. It could be another Virgo. Or it could be the same Virgo. Could be working with a posse, tracking this person down. Let's see here. Whatever it is, the way you're influencing this thing, whoever this is, you could even be this Virgo. You could be this Pisces I'm getting. I doubt you're the sheep effer. Even though that's in the heart of the situation. They're under investigation, federal investigation for this, I'm getting 13, they're looking to put an end to this. Thank God. What's going to be revealed, what's being revealed is that somebody's been a gremlin. They've been pretending to be somebody's friend, and they've been a gremlin, turning this person against yeah, this person's really in lost lack and regret finding this out. That this person they thought was their friend is like literally sabotaging them the whole way. My God. Okay, wait a sec. What is that? That adds up to 10, 30. Yeah, they know this. This adds up to 30. This person totally betrayed them. Okay? They know this now. This is like, I don't know how, they've known this person for a long time too. I'm getting this person just didn't want this person to be happy, or because maybe they thought that this person wouldn't be around them very much. They could have done this for money. Maybe this person gives this person money or something, adding up to 10. 10 pentacles. They see this person as a money machine somehow. I don't know how they're getting money off of this person. They could be doing it energetically. 5 of Swords is this other person feels defeated. The lens they're looking through. They're ending a cycle with this control freak, this emperor. This person could be an empress that's doing this. The emperor and the empress. This could have been like a power couple. They could be ending a thing with this person to see somebody as they see as their power couple. In the environment, somebody's trying to come out of a nightmare. This is this Pisces, I'm thinking. Yeah. They could be guarded at this time and ready to fight everybody, causing a major tower. They're really pissed off now that they figured this out. They feel stupid. They were under spell work, I'm getting. In the future, somebody's going to be going to prison, or planning on going to prison, with somebody from their past. Who's this? Okay, could be this Pisces, actually. Maybe they're pissed off because this person could have set them up, too. Because they when they found this out. Who is planning this, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could have been a Leo who is getting victory from this. I'm getting this person works with the police. I don't think they are a police person. I think they're just a snitch. Adding up to 8. Yeah, Leo. Somebody from their past set them up because they were in conflict with this person. 11, and they were a snitch too, and they were talking to the police. Wow. Yeah, for a business. They might have been paid by the police. They might not have even been, they're paid by the police. 12, to get this Pisces caught up, possibly. 9 Pentacles. There's a Virgo who's getting victory here. 15 with the Devil. Okay, this could have been somebody watching somebody very, very closely. 10. Who's getting victory here? Wow, this Pisces. Reversed. Okay, somebody's victory was to get a Pisces thrown in jail, I'm getting. Or whatever it is. This is like somebody's everything being taken away. 16, a major tower. Yeah, but whose idea was this, Holy Spirit? Is this Leo? And they put this person in illusions to do this. So not only did they get them set up, they put them in illusions to get them set up. Now this person's gonna feel this is in the future, so if you're watching this, can be averted. Be careful who you, I'm getting you, this could be a Pisces. Be careful who you allow around you, because somebody's trying to set you up. And this is what you're going to feel like, a ghoul in jail, separated from everybody, feeling rejected if you don't listen to your inner voice, okay? It's a group of like-minded individuals that are trying to do this, maybe to get off. They could be setting you up to take the fall. This private cancer is the main part of it. That's why they're showing up as Harvey Sheepbanger. Let's get one on this group. How does the collective know about this group? Okay, they're broke-ass mofos. They're all broke. And 8. They could be like puff themselves up like a Leo though. Like be all prideful even though they're broke. They could be like those guys that are like fucking like They're wearing like knockoff like Rolexes and shit and like flashing them around everybody, and then later you see them like jumping in the fucking bin, like garbage bins and shit, like looking for. They probably found it like while they were like dumpster diving, is what I'm getting. But they go around pretending that they're all rich, and they got like the nicest shoes and like shit. One of them, they always got to blast their music when they walk by, like really loud, so everybody else has to hear their shitty music. But like pretending like they're all that and shit, and then later you find them like jumping through fucking dumpsters, like totally phony motherfuckers. This is like yeah, and they're gonna be in lost, lack, and regret in the future. Why are they gonna be in lost? They're still gonna be broken, lost, lack, and regret because the collective's gonna have 10 pentacles, and these mofo's ain't gonna have shit. So remember that the future can always be changed. Whoever you are, if you are around a group of people like this, these motherfuckers are gonna set you up in the future, and you're gonna be lost, lack, and regret. But the future is never set in stone. It can always be changed, right? So maybe just hearing this reading could change this. Yes, go to God about this. God, if you don't believe me, God is going to tell you this. This could be, these people could have been trying to set you apart from like whoever your soulmate is, like whoever you're supposed to be, even if it's like possibly marriage. This also means marriage. This is what they're trying to separate you from. And a passionate new beginning. 6, a soulmate, a lover, somebody you've known other times. Who wants to sell out a collective crack, and who has the collective's back, Holy Spirit? This one. Ilahia. Success. Yeah, they're trying to knock you away from success. War and violence is what's coming their way, is what I'm thinking. 44 is a master number. Somebody could be 44. 8. These could be members of this Leo cult. They don't have to be. $44. Ilahia, success. Okay. God, the eternal, lasting virtues. Psalm 119-109. Accept, I beseech thee, the free will offerings of my mouth, O Lord, and teach me thy judgments. People born under this angel have to travel in order to learn and succeed in all undertakings, and their names are famous in the pomp of glory. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Elahia ensures the success of a useful undertaking, provides protection against magistrates during trials, and ensures victory against armies. Okay, if these people already set you up, whoever you are, you could be a Pisces or a Gemini. You might have this angel come and help you, and maybe bring new evidence too. I pray that happens, oh Lord, that new evidence is brought about how these sheep fuckers are setting the collective up. Soul guardian of those born between 2:20 and 2:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 2nd, July 13th, September 23rd, December 4th, or February 14th. Physical guardian of those born between October 21st and October 25th. And then we got Shax, war and violence. The 44 spirit Shax or Shaz is a great marquis who appears in the form of a stock dove with a hoarse yet subtle voice. His office is to take away the sight, hearing, and understanding of any person at the command of the exorcist, and to steal money out of the houses of kings and carry it again in 1,200 years. If commanded, he will fetch horses or any other thing, but he must first be commanded into a triangle, or else he will deceive and tell many lies. It sounds like that's like what these mofos are doing. Shax sometimes gives good familiars and governs 30 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between October 21st and October 25th. Okay, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? What's the advice of the Oracle? Mary Magdalene, you have a very sacred marriage with the Most High, like Mary Magdalene. Not a physical relationship, but a spiritual one. And I believe that's what's gonna save your ass, okay? But you need to you need to cut these people out of your life because they definitely don't have your best interests at hand, and definitely not the wildlife of Hardcorea. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? The police are coming again. I'm getting the police might even actually deal with this one. I'm pretty sure the police don't like sheep fuckers either. Let's see here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, quick coming messages are going to come out about this private Cancer. Who's a little more private than people thought they were. Oh my God. 15. Yeah, they belong to the devil, whoever they are. Okay, the spirit. I just seen the truth popped out. Yeah, they were paid to do this, or they could have been paying somebody else to do this. This Pisces. This you could be this Pisces. Heading up to the 9 of Cups here. You're going to get victory in this situation, Pisces. It adds up to 16, but it's going to come by a great upheaval. How is Pisces going to prepare for this? How should Pisces deal with this? Keep a very vigilant eye and wear your 17th century lederhosen with your erotica short spring edition shorts, okay? And you'll get your answer there, Pisces. Let's see. What's it going to look like? Yeah, you might be indecisive. Don't let these groups push you into making any decisions. They're trying to set you up. I'm telling you right now, and leave you for heartbreak. Look for heartbreak. If you're looking for it, yeah, stay protected and guarded at all times, okay? Good luck.